Welcome to the very first episode of Drunken Stupor, which is a podcast that is presented by, you guessed it, OTDL.
Yeah.
And what this podcast is, right, as you may have guessed by the name, we're drunk when we do this one. Hence the name Drunken Stupor. This is the first ever podcast that Isaiah's been in, featured on the OTDL channel, and this is the first ever podcast that Isaiah's ever been in. Here on anything. As you can tell, I'm fucking lightly fucking hammered. No Hurley. No Hammer Hurley. You know, he's not here. He actually stepped on his HDMI cord for his PS5 and broke it. But regardless, we are here. The skies are clear. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't even looked outside. But I'm about to pour me another cup.
It's daybreak.
I'm about to pour me another cup and we're going to get to talking. When I sat back down, though, just don't even pay no attention. This chair is broke. If you watch my YouTube channel, head on 11:30 back to another video, you'll see that the fucking chair is broke. Regardless, we're here.
Oh, God. This
So,
is gonna be
just introduce yourself to the OTDL channel and the podcast, you know, because you haven't really done that.
No,
Don't do it the way you did to Patrick Ambergy, because we don't need
yeah,
that.
I got you. I'm Isaiah, I guess. I mean, I really don't know how to do this, but I stream with OTDL. I'm a co-owner of OTDL.
Which is
And
something we also haven't discussed, because there hasn't been a podcast in 2 fucking months!
and this is my first time doing a podcast with Josh, aka Headhunter 1130.
Or at all.
Or at all.
Oh, that LTP ratio right there is going to fuck me up.
Yeah, my
Regardless.
LTP ratio is through the roof too. But anyway.
Also, for anybody that doesn't understand what LTP ratio is liquor to pop or liquor to soda, right? Because if I were to drink this straight out, I really don't. If I were to drink this straight out, I would be clinically fucking deceased. Regardless,
But
we are
anyway.
here.
But anyway,
Well,
this is
yeah,
my first time ever doing this.
If you keep up with
And,
OTDL's community posts, you'll know that Isaiah got co-owner. He got co-owner. I don't even fucking know him, but he got it a minute ago. Not literal 60 seconds, but he got it a while ago. Because Austin had a situation going on, Cody had a situation going on, or Austin or Dead Sync had a situation going on. Cody or Gearhead had a situation going on, and I needed help managing this shit, right? Me, Austin, and Cody, me, Dead Sync, Gearhead, we're the founders. Well, also, we'll get into this, but Jeff is also a founder now. He's officially recognized as a founder, and he's also been promoted to full owner. But back when Isaiah got co-owner, it was just me, Dead Sync, Gearhead, me, Austin, Cody, as the founders, as the owners. And like I said, Austin and Cody, Dead Sync, and Gearhead, they had situations going on. I needed help managing this shit because there's 8 of us. And it's like a fucking petting zoo in this motherfucker. There's so much going on. There's shit going on over here to the left. There's shit going on over here to the right. There's shit going on in front of you. There's shit going on behind you. As a matter of fact, there's shit going on above you. And you're just like, what the fuck is going on? I needed help. Who did I look to? The fucking most consistent person in OTDL besides me. I mean, Cody uploads like every day on shorts, but he's not been in parties. Like I said, he had a situation. Who's the most consistent one other than that? And who's the one that fucking understands how shit works and how shit is? Isaiah. That's who I look to. Austin was down with it. Cody was down with it. He got co-owner. Here's Isaiah. Now go ahead and talk. I need to fucking get... This is about overflowing over here, and I'm about to... I almost said something.
But anyway, I am thinking about... There's a couple topics I'd like to touch on here.
Touch on them, bro. I'm here. Go ahead and talk.
One of them is... I'm thinking about changing my PlayStation name.
Okay, I was talking the other day, right, when we did the War Games thing. I said, my name's Josh or Headhunter 1130, and I said, your name's Isaiah, or Isaiah, because that's your name, and you said you was about to change it. So what are you thinking about changing it to?
I'm thinking about changing it to my nickname, which is Shorty. You know, the story behind that is the doctor said I'd never get over 5 foot, so my parents started calling me Shorty. So
Never over 5 foot is crazy.
yeah, until I woke up.
Just for reference, because y'all haven't seen this man stand up. This man's probably 6'2", 6'3". So he got over 5 foot. I'm just 5'10". If you ask me about it though, technically I'm 5'10". If you ask me about it though, I'm 7'9". But I mean, it depends on who you ask. You know what I'm saying? But regardless,
the doctor said The doctor said I'd never make it over 5 foot. So I woke up in freshman in high school. I don't know if you remember this movie or not, Josh. You remember the movie called Big, right? With Tom Hanks in it, where
Big.
he's like, it's got Tom Hanks in it. It's got Tom Hanks in it.
I feel like I
And
know that, but I'm not too sure, so I'm
you
not
would
gonna say
you,
but I'm pretty
you would
sure I know
know
what
it
you're talking about.
if you've seen it. I woke up my freshman year and I had my adenoids and tonsils taken out.
I still
And
got
I
both
had
of
a
those,
growth
by the way.
spurt.
I don't have my appendix though, so whatever that counts for.
I had a growth spurt. But I'm thinking about changing my PlayStation name to Shorty, Williams or something along in that. I don't know just yet. Because if I'm, where I'm doing this, it's kind of hard. Like, you're Headhunter 1130, right?
Back with another
But,
video, yes I am.
back
Austin
with
is
another
dead sync, or as you call him, dead silence.
Dead
Cody
silence.
has been gear. Okay, okay, first of all, when I first started, my name was fucking, I don't even remember. And then I went to Ant-Man. And then I went to fucking Darth Vader for a minute, then the Headhunter, and then to the Psychotic Chimp, whatever the fuck I was thinking. Let me tell you why I went to the Psychotic Chimp. I'm gonna break it down for you. I went to Walmart, right? They had a mask. It was a chimp mask, literal chimpanzee mask. I bought it. I was like, let me tell you what I'm gonna. And Dean Ambrose was my favorite WWE superstar at the time. He's not in WWE anymore. He's still like one of my favorite wrestlers though. But I was like, his name was the Lunatic Fringe. I was like, let me tell you what I am. I'm the Psychotic Chimp because I had the chimp mask. That's why I changed my name to the Psychotic Chimp. And then I changed it back to Headhunter 1130, and I've been Headhunter 1130. So actually, I changed it to World Hates Josh because I had a fucking stint right there for like, it's probably 4 or 5 months where everything was just not going my way. And I was like, man, the fucking world hates me. And I was like, World Hates Josh. So I changed it to that. Then back to Headhunter 1130 because people started unsubscribing. So I've been Headhunter 1130 ever since. I'm going to be Headhunter 1130 until they pack me out in a fucking coffin and throw dirt over top of me. But you got Dead Singing, and Cody's been fucking... No, he first started off, his name was fucking Yee to the Hall.
Oh, God.
And then he went to Cody Singleton. And then he went back to Yee to the Hall. And then he went to fucking Mutt. Then he went to Mutt Daddy. And now he's fucking Gearhead. Well, continue with what you were saying.
But yeah,
I don't know why the fuck. Like I said, I'm pretty drunk here. Hence the name Drunken Stupor of the podcast. But continue. I'm sorry. I don't know why I went off on a little tangent. I apologize. Go back at it.
No. But that's why I'm thinking about changing my PlayStation name. And also too.
Oh, you just want something like unique, huh?
Yeah, I just want something unique, and because it's.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Right? When Isaiah was a prospect for. You want to know OTDL? We all wanted him to name himself Little Bo Using because that's his nickname. That's what we call him, Lil Bo Using. LILBOYOUSIN. Lil Bo Using, and he never did that. He changed his name to. He just put his name Isaiah Williams, which is his government. But I understand wanting to have like a unique name like Shorty Williams. But I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. You search up Isaiah Williams on YouTube and you click on like what you want to search up and you click on channels, you're like the third one down, bro. But yeah, Shorty Williams, I don't think there can't be many Shorty Williamses on YouTube. I'm gonna be honest, but
right. But
continue.
That name
I'm sorry,
is,
I keep on cutting you off. It's my bad.
That name is up for grabs, Little Bo Using. I'm thinking about changing it, to that name, but also to
your real life nickname is Shorty. That's what people know you by. Yeah, so I understand why you want to have it Shorty. Yeah. Do whatever you want to do, dog. That's what we wanted him to have his name as. We also wanted. Yeah. There's a dude we also was going to get an OTDL name. His YouTube name's Rax-Mobile Gamer. And we wanted him to change his name to Goochler. He never joined OTDL and he's never changed his name to Goochler. But that's what we call him, is Gooch. Like he'll come in, me or Austin, either one. Or even like JF Solomon King. None of us call him Rax. And even though that's his YouTube name, and we don't know his real name, none of us call him Rax. Like, he'll come in and it'll say Rax-Mobile Gamer. He'll be like, yo. I'll be like, yo, what up, Gooch? Because I'm going to tell you the backstory on this and I'll let you get back to your shit. We was playing Among Us one time, me and Austin, maybe Jeff. And he joined and his name was Goochler. And we was like, Goochler! And then fucking, we shortened that down to Gooch. And that's what we've been calling him ever since. But I fucking sincerely apologize. I'll go beat my head off this motherfucking ring light back here. No, and then fucking staple my head to the wall. Continue with what you're saying about your YouTube name. I apologize. Let me fucking smoke this cigarette and fucking shove this
No, you
bowl up my ass.
apologize.
Fuck!
I'm
What? Anyway, back to it.
What? But anyway, I'm having a ball first time doing this, by the way. But anyway,
The podcasts are dope, dog. Podcasts are dope. Because we just sit and talk, bro. I mean, me and you sit and talk anyway, so you can do that and
we
also
can
get
just-
something done for OTDL.
Yeah.
Why doesn't
yeah.
anybody want to fucking do this? You know what I'm saying? Oh,
Also-
God, they motherfucker. Oh, you, God, you making me so mad. What? Anyway, back to, go ahead.
But anyway, that's
He's
another
about
subject.
a fucking brain hemorrhage or something.
That's another subject, but we're gonna move on from another subject. Big steps for me today. You know.
Wait, so if you do change your name to Shorty, right? Are you gonna have Shorty Williams? Is that what you're gonna name yourself?
Yes, that's what I
Okay,
was thinking
okay.
about. I'm thinking about just having like Shorty Williams, and then like a number like you got, not like 11:30 or something.
11:30
I
means
like-
something to me, and I'm not gonna get into what it means to me, but 11:30
Yeah,
does
I
mean
know
something
what
to
it
me.
means.
I'm gonna be
I
honest
know
with
what it
you,
means.
alright? And you know what it means, but 11:30 when I first created my YouTube channel, right? I don't even remember what my fucking original name was. My name now when I first created my PlayStation account, I can't remember what I had my name because it was back in 2016. Keep that in mind. It's been fucking almost 8 years. I typed in that name, and then obviously that name was took, so it put a random number after it. It was 11:30. First ever online account that I ever had, and I've had Xbox 360s, I've had PlayStation 2s, I've had PlayStation 3s, Xbox, the original Xboxes. Never had like an actual like Wi-Fi thing until I got the PS4, and then I created my original name, and I cannot for the life of me remember the name of it because that's fucking. Because like I said, that was back in 2016, and my name has been changed so many times over the years. But I can't remember what the original name was, but the numbers after it was 11:30, so that's why 11:30 is special to me.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
go ahead
yeah.
with what you were saying. But make sure like the numbers that you put after it. 420 Austin is like Dead Sync 420,
Oh, yeah.
which was originally Austin's name, but he changed it to just Dead Sync. 420 is obviously fucking National
Yeah.
Weed Day or whatever. And Austin
Yeah,
got that originally from like our cousin Joe, who's no longer with us. Obviously, R.I.P. Joey
Yeah.
Scott. Anyway, but like that's why his name's 420, and like everybody whose names like ends with like a number, that number means something to them. So whatever you have, like Shorty Williams, whatever, make sure that number means something to you, and it's not just some like random number you just throw together. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And another thing is too, I am thinking about changing my PlayStation name. But also too, I want to touch on this subject too.
Go ahead, touch whatever you want. Touch on whatever you want to, bro. Go ahead. We're drunk. This is Drunken Stupor, dog. I just fucking blew smoke in my eye, bro. It's the worst pain you ever feel in your life.
Fuck, hang on. Oh, yeah. I took a very big step.
Before you do that, let me just
today.
say this. Right, this podcast is named Drunken Stupor. Nobody in OTDL or OTDL as a whole doesn't condone drinking
No,
or
God,
smoking. Don't drink if you've never done it. If you've never tried alcohol, whether that be liquor, beer,
Yeah.
whatever, twisted tea,
Don't
smeared
do
off,
it.
whatever, don't do it.
Don't do it. But
If you've never tried like cigarettes, weed, nothing like that, don't do it at all.
Yeah.
If you've never tried it, don't do it. It's not good for you at all. We understand that. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows the risks that they're taking with cancer and everything. Don't do it. We don't condone that shit. We don't promote that shit. Don't do it. And continue what you're saying.
Yeah.
Wanted to get that out there.
Really big step for me today, and Headhunter can back me on this. I don't know what to call him. Should I call him Jeff or Solomon King or something? I don't know what to call him, but I'll just call him Cody White. I'll just call him Cody White. Okay. Me and him had
His YouTube
some
name's Solomon
issues.
King, by the way.
Yeah, me and him had some issues from way back in the day. I'm not going to get into it. And tonight, matter of fact, probably about an hour ago, we put that behind us, and it was really cool about it, and it felt really good about letting stuff die, letting 7-year-old beef die. Am I going to be his best friend? No, but would I fuck with him? Yeah, to an extent. You know what I mean? To an extent. Yeah, I'm not going to be, his best fucking friend, but you know, I'd fuck with him. You know what I mean? Headhunter. You know what I mean? Like, and for me, that was all right. You know, what was said tonight was all right, and it was cool. And I'm
For anybody that
extremely
doesn't
proud.
understand this, right, I'm just going to explain this real quick, and I'll let you get to
Yeah.
what you're saying. And I'm not going to go into detail to it, obviously, because
No,
that's
no,
just
no.
not something we do. But some really fuck shit happened almost 8 years ago, back in 2017. Wait, 2017 is what? Okay, so 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 21, 22. So pretty much, almost 6 years ago, 7 years ago maybe. Some really fuck shit happened, right? We're not going to go into detail to it. Between Isaiah and Solomon King, or Jeff, or Cody. There's actually two Codys in the group. There's Cody, which is Gearhead, and there's Cody, which is Solomon King. But his first name, like Solomon King's first name is actually Jeffrey. So we call him Jeff. That's how we distinguish the two. You got Cody, and then you got Jeff.
Yeah.
But some really fuck shit happened between Isaiah and Jeff. Isaiah and Solomon King. And tonight they finally patched it up. And I'll let you continue with what you're saying. Go ahead.
Which was kind of a big move for the group because
And a big move for Isaiah. A big move for Isaiah as in the whole.
Yeah, as a whole, it was a good move for the group, and it was a good move for me personal wise. But my thing of it is, for I made co-owner and he was a founder, I just didn't want any friction between me and him because of what happened personally and stuff like that. It felt really good to let shit go, and you know, some people in the group, not gonna name names, not gonna.
Yo, real quick before you do that, dog. Bro, I just took my headset off for a split second. Austin's music is thumping, bro. This man is out here fucking just blasting his shit, dog. It is, listen, I live 500 foot from Austin and I could hear it. Not probably more than that. And I can hear it, dog. I can hear his music. But continue with what you're saying. Go ahead. This is Drunken Stupor, dog. We don't give a fuck about the dash lights on the board. I'm up and running now. Wait, before you continue, one video I need everybody to hear that's watching this. Give me just a second. Let me find it. I'm a little drunk. Can't see. Probably got the dizzies. I don't know. Might have a seizure. Who knows? Nope. But you see, news. I might be having a stroke. Anyway.
Hey, guys. It's D3C Sports Cards that back at you.
Go ahead. Continue.
But anyway, there's some people in the group that, you know, not gonna name any names or nothing, just felt like they just wanted the beef to keep going, and not gonna say any names, but
it's almost like some people in the group, like I said, we're not gonna name any names. It seems like they didn't, like they don't know the history behind everything that happened between Isaiah and Solomon King, or Isaiah and Jeff. And they just, I don't know, bro. It's like they almost like they wanted it to just keep going and get out of hand or something, but it's not how it went, and it didn't go in their favor. Or I mean, it's not necessarily they didn't go in their favor, but they just didn't go how they saw it going. And you know what I mean?
It was like a big shock through everybody, you know, through everybody in the group. You know, I'm extremely proud of myself and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm proud of you too, bro. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah.
And I know that don't mean much because I'm an alcoholic, but regardless, I'm proud of you, dog. You know what I'm saying? And when they got that fucking pussy ass blue cloth draped over top of me, fucking just know that I was proud of you.
But anyway,
Also, for anybody that doesn't understand this, me and Isaiah was talking about this off camera. If I died, they lay that fucking pussy ass blue cloth on top of me with my fucking hands stretched out over my fucking chest, bro. I'm gonna get keyed, fucking slap up in the afterlife. Because, bro, I can't sleep on my back, bro. I can't. It's not comfortable. I have to sleep on my side. Throw me over, stretch my arm under my pillow, and fucking send me away. You know what I'm saying? But regardless, get back to it.
But anyway, and I just felt like as a group as a whole, we finally put that to rest and stuff.
Which was much needed, bro. I'm gonna be honest. It's been, like we all say, like it's been 7 years, bro. Almost 6 or almost 7 years, bro. How long has it been since 2017? 7 years? That should happen in June of 2017. For anybody that's wondering. It's been 7 times 2 is 14.
You said
so 7 times 2 is 14. So that's 7 years. How the fuck does that make sense? It's been 7 years since 2017 because 7 times 2 is 14.
It's been
So-
6.
No, but in June it'd have been 7. So technically 6, almost 7. Regardless, continue.
Whatever.
I'm sorry.
It's old beef that we put.
It's been a while, regardless of how long it's been.
Yeah. And as a group, as a whole, and as personal wise, we put that to bed. It's all good, and there's simply no beef there.
It's just not. It's not worth it to keep it continued. You know what I mean?
No. It's not. It's not really worth.
Like, what's the point, bro? It's been almost 7 years. Jeff.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll get into Jeff after everything's been going on with him. I know that Jeff's not here to tell everything that's been going on with him, but I'm going to give y'all the rundown of it. And then when me and Jeff finally make our fucking return, because it's happening, I walk along me route. Well, I mean, he'll be able to give y'all the rundown of it, but I'm going to give you a brief one. But continue what you're saying, and then we'll get into Jeff. Everything's been going on with him. I'll get into whatever's going on with Jeff.
Yeah, and we just moved on from that, and that was completely okay. And the last thing that I want to touch on before Josh starts doing his thing with the podcast is: did anybody watch or seen the highlights of Survivor Series?
Bro,
Did you
CM Punk coming back, bro? I feel like I was
Yes,
motherfucking. I feel like I was 12 again.
Yes.
I was waiting for him to get on his fucking crisscross applesauce dog and just fucking tell Vince McMahon what he thought of him.
Yeah,
But obviously,
go
Vince
ahead and
McMahon's not
touch
here
on-
anymore. But yeah, like Isaiah was saying, the highlights of the Survivor Series, Randy Orton coming back. I do feel like Randy Orton's return got a little overshadowed by CM Punk's. Do I think they should have done that separate? Probably. I would have had Randy come back probably when they announced him. And then CM Punk could have come back. Like, Cody could have been like, with us as the apex predator, and then, I have voices in my head. And then Randy would have come out. That's how I would have had it done. And then CM Punk could come back at Survivor Series. Just so they didn't overshadow one another. But I am glad, like, I'm personally glad to see CM Punk back because I always enjoyed CM Punk. I always enjoyed Randy Orton. Glad to see Randy Orton back as well. For anybody that doesn't know, Head on 1130, I am known for mostly Gang Beast Among Us, Fortnite, Fall Guys, whatever. But before all of that, I was a WWE channel. Upload WWE daily. Not daily, but I upload WWE quite a bit. So I am happy to see Randy Orton back. I am happy to see CM Punk back. I would have had Randy come back on that Raw when Cody was like, somebody I have a legacy with us as the apex predator. Hey boy, sits in my head, they got me. And then I would have fucking, that's when I'd had Randy come back, and then that way no return got fucking, or when Cody said, we're not alone, and then Randy Orton's music hit, and then Randy Orton come out, like that's when I'd have fucking had Randy come back, and then CM Punk at Survivor Series, just so they didn't overshadow one another.
Is part of my childhood. You know what I mean?
CM Punk and Randy Orton both is a part of mine.
Definitely.
But it's like, I would have had Randy and CM Punk come back at different times. That way one didn't overshadow one another. But yeah, I am glad that both of them are back. I know that, CM Punk's been very controversial with AEW and all this other shit, but it's like, at the end of the day, it's CM Punk back in WWE, dog. CM Punk in WWE as the WWE champion was the greatest part of my childhood, probably. One of the most memorable parts of my childhood when he hit the Rock with the fucking GTS on Raw 1000. So I am happy to see CM Punk back. I am happy to see Randy Orton back. If nobody has seen that, I would recommend go watching it because it was fucking a magical moment. Sent chills down your. It sent chills down my body.
Yes.
Seeing CM Punk come back in a WWE. Punk back in WWE is sent chills all over my body. So if y'all haven't seen it, I would go watch that. Like no outside noise, just you watching that shit. If you're a WWE fan, anyway, you watching that shit. If you haven't seen it, even if you've been gone from watching WWE for years, like go watch that shit. It is a pretty fucking insane moment.
I feel like CM Punk in AEW was just like a big fuck you to WWE.
100%, bro. It's like seeing Edge in AEW. What the? It's not right. You know what I mean? It's not right.
You mean Adam Copeland?
I'll fucking kiss Adam Copeland's wife. What? Anyway.
She's probably got a bigger dick than him. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
The Glamazon. Listen, but I'm just gonna be honest. Like I suck seeing Edge in AEW. That just doesn't make sense, bro. Edge has been with WWE his entire career. CM Punk, I get CM Punk coming in with he was a Ring of Honor first and all that other shit. But it's like the most
Yeah.
memorable CM Punk shit is probably with WWE. It's like seeing him in
Yeah.
AEW just like doesn't make sense, and like seeing Edge in
doesn't-
AEW doesn't make sense. It's like, what the fuck am I watching? It feels like you're in like a
Yeah.
weird dream. So like seeing
Yeah.
CM Punk back in WWE, it feels like he was never even in AEW, in my opinion. But
In
I mean,
my
obviously he
opinion,
was, and obviously I know that he was. I ain't fucking stupid. But
my opinion in that is like he was in AEW for what, a couple of months, and then he had
altogether,
problems-
probably a couple months because he did get injured with his ankle and shit. And then the whole
And-
shit with All In happened, and then All Out Wembley
Yeah.
was a little fucked. So it's like he wasn't really even in AEW that long. So it's like
It's like, bro, it was just more like us.
it pretty
signing
much
some-
didn't even fucking happen, to be honest.
Yeah, and he won the championship, and that was the last time that
He won the championship and broke his ankle. What, fucking 2 days later? You know what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah,
like
2 days later.
he broke his ankle 2 days later, and then it's like, and then he wasn't even really that around that much that after. I mean, John Moxley
Yeah.
squashed him. Which Dean Ambrose, probably my favorite fucking superstar of all time, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
And it's like he wasn't even there that long, so it pretty much doesn't even really count. I mean, yeah, he did say some fucked up shit about WWE, but he said some fucked up shit about WWE when he was in WWE, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It doesn't even matter.
And then fucking Cody Rhodes also said some fucked up shit about WWE, and he's back. So what the fuck's everybody's problem? You know what I'm saying? So it's like
Yeah.
moving on from
Right.
WWE. I'm gonna give you all a little rundown on everything that's happened with Jeff. Because last time Jeff was on, even featured in OTDL, or mentioned in OTDL, was when he did the last Late Nights episode. Pretty much last Late Nights episode that ever fucking existed. I mean, I did the send off. But Jeff, I'm gonna be honest. If you're listening to this, skip forward a little bit. Because I don't know if you want to, outside ears to hear this. So skip it a little bit, Jeff, if you're listening to this. But so here's the last thing that happened. Here's everything that's happened with Jeff, a rundown of it. Jeff got divorced. Well, I don't know if he got divorced. Jeff had a wife. That fucking ended. Jeff ended up getting a new girlfriend, moving out of the area that we live in, moving to somewhere fucking an hour and a half away. Got with another girl, had a kid, and life for Solomon King has been insane. So yeah, Jeff is, like we released Jeff, right? And we haven't had a podcast as long as I haven't even been able to talk about this, and that's the problem. So I'm gonna give y'all a rundown of it while I'm drunk.
I hope I'm doing all right at this. I mean,
All a podcast is just the boys talking. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
Like Isaiah doesn't even know what a podcast is. But so we released Jeff because Jeff had that situation going on with his wife, right? And like I said, Jeff, I hope the fuck this isn't the part that you skipped to. Jeff had this situation going on with his wife. They ended up separating. They ended up leaving. He ended up leaving her.
I walk a lonely road.
The only road that I have ever known. He ended up leaving her. He moved, like I said, an hour and a half away. And got it with another. He found another girl, moved an hour and a half away. Got with her. They stayed together for a minute. He got her pregnant. So much time has progressed that they've already had the kid. Because we released Jeff back in motherfucking January.
Yeah.
Because he had that shit going on with his wife. This is almost December now. God damn, cuz. God damn, bro. I'm gonna be 40 and bald before I know it.
It's fine, Josh. It's fine.
Yeah, that situation going on. Like I said, I'm smoking and drinking at the same time, so I apologize to anybody that's like, oh my god, this podcast is so ass. But
Well, you got
fucking-
a rookie in it and don't know what the fuck.
and I'm drunk. This is Drunken Stupor, so fucking kissing on my lips if you're of age. But no Josh Giddey in this motherfucker. We might even touch on that.
Yes,
But,
we are going to touch on that.
We released Jeff because he had that situation going on with his wife, right? We didn't want to trouble because Jeff was a co-owner at the time. We didn't want to trouble him with OTDL shit. We let him go because he had that situation going on with his wife.
God.
He left his wife, got with another girl. Him and that girl worked out quite a bit. He got her pregnant. time progressed, they had the kid. Like, we hadn't even talked that much at all between the point that he got her pregnant and he had the kid. We didn't talk at all through that entire period. So I can't let you know what happened between that. Maybe Jeff can whenever we get him back on the podcast, because me and Jeff are going to be hopping back on the podcast on January 1st, 2024. So look forward to that. But fucking, not butt fucking, but comma fucking. They had the kid. He had a wonderful little girl. Happy, so happy for the man, bro. Congratulations to the man. But I don't know what happened in between that. I don't know anything that's happened to him in between that. I know he moved back to our area and then moved back. So I don't know what the whole situation was that. Maybe he can explain that to you next time we hop on a podcast. And then he left because he didn't feel like him and Isaiah would ever be, as good as him and Cody was, because a situation happened with him and Gearhead. But him and Isaiah squashed that tonight. So congratulations to both of them for fucking doing that. But he was like, I think that, me, you, Austin, and Cody. So him, Solomon King, me, Head on 1130, Austin, Dead Sync, Cody, Gearhead should all be founders. Because, yeah, me, Austin, and Cody, me, Dead Sync, Gearhead started OTDL. We founded it. But, like I said, a situation happened with Cody, or a situation happened with Gearhead, to the point where Gearhead left for quite a while. Almost a year. And had it not been for me, Austin, and Jeff, or me, Dead Sync, and Solomon King, OTDL wouldn't be here in 2023 going into 2024. So I agreed with it. I was like, you know what, Jeff, you should be a founder. And you should be a full owner. Because, like I said, OTDL wouldn't be here without, obviously wouldn't be here without me, Austin, and Cody, or me, Dead Sync, and Gearhead. But also wouldn't be here without me, Dead Sync, and Solomon King, or me, Austin, and Jeff. Jeff would wake me up. Like, I'd be asleep. Jeff would call me. I'd be like, yo. He'd be like, let's do a fucking podcast. Like, a man would wake me up, and I was the original founder before anybody else got it. He'd be like, yo, let's do a podcast. And we'd fucking record a 3-hour podcast, and we used to do it on Discord, and the recording bot that we had, which was named Craig for whatever fucking reason, wouldn't fucking work. So the 3-hour podcast would get scrapped, and we'd do another additional 1.5-hour podcast on top of that. So that's like a 4.5-hour podcast that we do. So I was like, you should be a full owner. And also, OTDL wouldn't be here in 2023 going into 2024 had it not been for me, Austin, and Jeff, or me, Des, and Solomon King. So yeah, he's officially recognized he got full ownership, and he's officially a recognized. God, I'm about to have a stroke. He's officially recognized as a fucking founder, which I think should have been all along. He finally got it. That's on me for him not being recognized sooner. And he also additionally signed a year, I think it was a year and 8 month extension. So now his contract doesn't expire until July 14th of 2025, along with mine, Austin, and Cody's, or me, Dead Sync, and Gearhead. Our contracts don't expire until July 14th of 2025 as well. So Headhunter 1130, which is me, Austin, which is Dead Sync, Gearhead, which is Cody Gearhead, which is Cody, and his last name Singleton. I don't know, I almost fucking named this full government. But me, Austin, Cody, and Jeff, me, Dead Sync, Gearhead, and Solomon King, all 4 of our contracts don't expire until July 14th of 2025. So we're under contract with OTDL until then, all 4 of us. And I was happy to finally. I was happy to finally give man what he's owed. You know what I mean? And obviously he can't be that involved in podcasts. He can't be that involved in content, all that, because his child was just born and leading up to his child just being born. So I 100% understand that. I 100% understand anybody's situation that's got any situation going on. Yeah. Some are a little more like what the fuck than others. Not Jeff's. Yeah. You know what I mean? But like, I understand why he hasn't been able to do podcasts, why he hasn't been able to do gaming content with us or whatever, because like I said, his child was just being born and it was leading up to his child being born. So I understand that. But go ahead with whatever you're going to say, Isaiah.
I was fixing to say my contract's up next month. Hopefully I get one. Hopefully I don't get this.
This man just fucking got co-ownership. And he's talking about, man, I hope I get a contract back. Run the fuck out of here, dog. Obviously you're getting a fucking contract back, dog. Me, you, and Austin are the only ones that's doing streams. Shane, which we'll get back into Shane. We'll get into Shane. But me, you, Austin, or me and you, Austin sometimes, because Austin's got his own situation going on right now. But me and you are the most consistent ones right now, right? Either I'm doing a stream every day or every other day. You're doing a stream 5 days a week and not on weekends because you work 11-hour shifts on weekends. So obviously you're getting a fucking contract back, dog. What the fuck? Go ahead, what you say.
But anyway, yes, I was fixing to plug my own channel here, which is
I'll link in the description. I'll link it in the description.
Yeah.
His name's Isaiah Williams. Either you can go to the description of this video and click on the link, or you can click on OTDL. And right at the main top, it says OTDL, and every member that's in OTDL goes up to all of us except Braden. I'm just playing. Yeah, we're all right there. You can click on the link in the description and go sub to Isaiah. But continue what you're saying.
I'm almost to 30 subscribers. I'm at 29. Not being like, oh, I'm getting the big head or nothing. But from the time that I first started doing this, I did not wear a headset at all. Because, one, I was nervous as fuck. I don't like the sound of my own voice. I really don't. I hate it. It makes me want to, punch a baby in the face when I hear my own voice. I don't condone the violence, but
you know what's crazy? Actually, crazy. You know what the highest is supposed to get today? It's supposed to get 35 degrees. I didn't mean to cut you off, but that's insane, dog. It's just 32 right now.
Yeah.
Damn, it's 8:11 a.m. and I'm still drunk and I'm still drinking. That's insane. Bro. I might have an issue. Call fucking Dr. Friedlander or something. I might need to come see him.
But anyway,
I didn't mean to cut you off again. Fuck, bro. I'm about to staple my goddamn dick to my fucking chest. What?
No,
anyway.
You're fine. You're fine. But I just want to talk about, not to be like, oh, he's got an ego going on. But I just want to talk about me for a minute. This
is the first podcast you've ever been in, dog. Go ahead and talk about you, bro.
When I first started doing this was like, 3-4 months ago, Josh?
I can tell you exactly when. Wait a second.
My first ever video.
Because I posted your shit as soon as you fucking created it on my channel. Wait a second. Wait a second. No, that's not it. I passed it, I think. My homie just started a channel 4 months ago. 4 months ago.
Yeah, 4 months ago. And the first month was kind of, weird, testing the waters.
The first month was us making sure that he was going to stick with it. And then him and Braden got signed on the same night.
Yeah.
I don't even remember when that was, but I ain't anybody go look for it, I'm going to be honest. I might have to pee. I don't even know. I can't even feel it. I just pissed out my fucking leg. What? Anyway.
What? But anyway, and I really have grown, because of the group and the people.
You got better at talking to viewers. You got better at titles. You got better at what you want to do. Most importantly, you got better at talking to viewers, and obviously you got better at naming your shits. Because when you first started it, you was naming it like fucking. I don't even remember what you named your first one, but you didn't know how to really name it. But now you're starting to get the hang of it, and you're starting to see what to title it. Yeah. And you've definitely got better at it. You've definitely shown progression. But continue.
Yeah, and I'm just really proud of what I've become with the streams.
Hey, like I said, bro, I'm an alcoholic, so it doesn't mean much. But I'm proud of what you've done with YouTube and how you've developed as talking to viewers, and being able to share your voice on channels, and being able to share your voice when you're streaming by yourself. I'm proud of how you've developed.
Because to be honest with to be honest with you, man, I was nervous as fuck doing this shit. I'm nervous right now, but I'm doing pretty good. But my thing of it is the OTDL group has really got me out of my shell. You know what I mean? I'm not.
What we're here to do, bro. It's got us all out of here.
When I first started, I didn't want to wear a headset. I didn't want to fucking be like, I'm doing this by myself. You know.
Like, I remember when I was first talking to Isaiah about streaming this shit. Right now, I didn't mean to cut you off again. I apologize. Like I said, I'm gonna staple my fucking
Nah.
head to the wall. But
No, you're fine.
both of them. I might even staple Chris' head to the wall. But
Oh my god.
but like he was like, I wouldn't even know how to. He was like, I wouldn't even know how to introduce myself, and I'm like, bro, you ain't got to introduce yourself, bro. Like it's almost like a completely new like entity being born. It's almost like a completely new person being born. Because at the end of the day, when the cameras are off and I'm here by myself, right, either watching YouTube, I'm not Headhunter 1130. I'm Josh.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, when the cameras are off and everything's done, you're not Isaiah Williams. You're Isaiah Williams. You know what I mean? It's like it's completely different fucking beings. You know what I mean? It's completely different. Like Seth Rollins isn't Seth Rollins. You know what I mean? It's like that's pretty much what it is. Well, continue.
It's just crazy how this shit has.
It's like I fucking completely remember what I was saying, but I completely remembered it. But it's like you don't have to introduce yourself when you're creating something new because you're creating something new. That's not you. Obviously, it's you, but it's not you. You know what I mean? So you don't have to fucking introduce yourself to anything.
Yeah, and that's one thing that we talked about when I first started when Headhunter Josh came at me with it like, hey bro, we got a organization which is called OTDL. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button, because that's what we do. We'd like for you to stream with us and run with us. We'll do a test run and we'll see if you stick to it. The first stream I did was Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, and it was with Josh, and we did pretty good. And then we got on GTA, and then once the streams of GTA came out and started rolling and stuff, it was like I was hooked. You know what I mean? I felt like I found a new drug. You know what I mean? Like it was feeling good. It was feeling all right. That's what I'm mostly known for, is GTA, Days Gone, Mafia, stuff like that. Which is Days Gone really put me on the got me thinking, hey, we got something here. The GTA streams, the WWE streams, the AEW stream, which is I'm thinking about redoing that, but I just don't want to play AEW. You know what I mean?
Like, here's the biggest thing. Here's the biggest piece of advice I give you. If you have a game, you're like, I might want to redo that, but you're like, man, I really don't want to. Just don't do it, because then you're gonna be doing something you don't enjoy, and that's just gonna fucking that's gonna like fast forward burnout. So if you don't want to do something, don't do it.
Yeah, which is I'm gonna touch on that here in a minute. The Madden streams, the sports games and shit. I'm having a ball doing this shit. I may not show it.
That's the most important thing, dog. As long as you're having fun doing this shit, bro, that's all that matters.
Dude, yeah. Like, first time ever doing a podcast, I'm having fun with it. And
this is the first podcast I've done, like I said, in 2 months. So
yeah,
I'm pumped, dog.
Yeah, I can tell that you're excited about it, and like
I'm over here talking about stapling my dick to my chest, dog. Obviously.
But anyway, Austin and Josh, which is dead sync, right? Am I saying that right? I would say it dead silence. Austin and Josh, which is Headhunter, they came to me and said, "Hey, man, start streaming with us." And it was like, I don't know. And then I did that first stream. Got my
Isaiah's thing was like, he was like, I don't know if I want to start streaming, and I was like, bro, if you're going to be playing these games, you might as well. I mean, it's not going to change anything, and it's not going to hurt anything to stream it. If anything, it's going to. You doing these streams, if anything, like, you could get lucky, and like a stream blow up, or you get like a massive exposure, which OTDL offered him pretty much more exposure than what he's going to get without it. But I was, and that's not fucking saying he wouldn't be nowhere without OTDL, you know what I mean? But it's no. That's not what I'm saying. But it's like OTDL could help him more than OTDL. Like help is better than no help. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
it's like, he was like, I don't know about streaming. I was like, if you're gonna, like, you sit here and we play GTA or we play Call of Duty or we play whatever every night, it wouldn't hurt to stream it. I mean, that doesn't change anything. That doesn't hurt you in any way. What's the point in not streaming it? You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
we finally convinced him to stream it. And look where we're at now. But continue.
Yeah, which is great. Like all this shit, was just like no sooner I did it, I started getting my dick wet with it. I don't know if I can say that. You know what I mean? I don't know.
This is Drunken,
I don't
Stupor,
know.
dog. Go ahead, say whatever the fuck you want to, bro. We're both drunk. It don't matter. But then you know what? You know what not to say though. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I wet my mustache on that one. What? Anyway,
What? But anyway, I got my dick wet with.
I'm about to go use the
streaming and
bathroom, bro. Continue.
and it's been fun ever since. It's been fun ever since. I stream 5 days a week, except for on the weekends. I'm constantly doing anything. I'm always thinking about the group and stuff like that, even when I'm at my regular job. And this is something that we're gonna touch on. When Josh gets back from using the restroom. And my thing of it is I'm having fun doing this shit, and it's been fucking off the chain with this group. Even though sometimes it's a madhouse and stuff like that, but it's been fun as fuck. It really has. It's been like my new drug. Like this is my new drug, and it's just I'm having fun with it.
And for anybody that's wondering, like, why does he keep on saying his new drug? Why does he keep on saying his new drug? Right? He used to be a drug addict. All right, let's get that out of the way.
Yeah. Let's just go ahead and get that out of the way. I am.
But my sister's an active drug addict, so it doesn't matter. At least he's a post. You know what I'm saying? My sister, my sister. Anyway, back to it. Go ahead.
But anyway, this doing this shit right here is the most fun I've ever had, and hopefully for many years to come, we can all be 87 and
92 even. I mean, I'm probably gonna be around by that point. But regardless, I'll probably laid up with a fucking bitch ass blue cloth over me. But fucking God, not butt fucking, but butts, comma fucking.
But hopefully, when we're all old and gray and stuff, we still be hopping on the game, still repping OTDL to the day we die.
But if my motherfucking kid ain't over here talking about some motherfucking OTDL, I got this shit tattooed on my forearm, dog, OTDL. If my kid ain't over here talking about some OTDL and his smoke pops, I'm like, fuck yeah, bitch! And I'll have a fifth in my hand, obviously.
Great parenting skills. But anyway.
But he won't have a fifth in his. Yet. Until he turns 21.
But anyway, another subject I like to talk about.
But before we hop onto this other subject, you was saying that your regular job. Here's why Isaiah got co-owner. Is he'll be at his normal job, right? He's a shift lead at a fast food restaurant. And he will call me and ask what's going on with OTDL. Ask if anything's going on with any of the members. Ask if anything's going on with this, anything's going on with that. And we'll talk about it at length while he's working his normal job. And that's another reason why Isaiah got co-owner. It's like I get, Austin's got this going on. Odessa's got this going on. Gearhead or Cody's got this going on. Jeff's got this going on. Solomon, he's got this going on, whatever. But it's like, Isaiah is calling me. And he's like, yo, what's going on with this? What's going on with that? What's going on with this person? What's going on with this person? Is anything updated on this person? Is anything updated on this person? Is anything updated on this situation? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? While he's fucking making chicken nuggets and big Bufords. It's like, that's what I need, bro. You know what I mean? Like everybody got their own situation going on, and I'm not saying anything about that. I 100. If anybody understands it, it's me. That's what I fucking need for this organization, bro. And that's why he got co-owner. That's why Isaiah was the top candidate for co-owner. Because nobody else can fucking do that isn't already an owner or a co-owner. Which Jeff is now officially an owner, but...
I would literally call Headhunter Josh on my way to work.
We stayed on the phone fucking 45 minutes the other day talking about shit while he was at work. making big Bufords and sticking his dick in the ice cream. I mean, wait a minute. I mean, making ice creams. I don't know if they serve ice cream where he works, but that was a joke.
Do, unfortunately.
That was a joke. Is your ice cream machine broke? I guarantee it is.
No, it's not. No, it's not. One side is, but not the side that we sell shit out of. So, unfortunately, I gotta make ice cream.
My mom just messaged me for some reason and said, I'll bring the pizza. Don't give up on me. I said, fuck you.
Wait, what?
I'll bring the pizza. Don't give up on me. I said, fuck you. At least you meant to text Austin, but I don't give a fuck. Fuck her. I never did like none of you little bastards.
But anyway, I would literally call this man on my way.
Like I said, 45 minutes the other day, bro. Not even on his break. While he was actively working. And he's a shift lead. With his AirPods in, just talking to me about this shit. Yeah, man, what the fuck's going on with this? What's going on with this? And I would talk to him. He'd be like, and we 45-minute conversation the other day while he was on the clock. And that's what I fucking need.
Yeah,
When everybody else has got their own situations going on, and I 100% respect that, understand, I'm not saying anything about it. But that's what I need. Like, yeah, he's working, but he's also making time for OTDL, which is what I need.
Yeah, dude.
When everybody else got their own situation going on and I'm by myself in the motherfucking waters, that's what I need. I about to fucking lit my lucky cigarette from the wrong end, and I would have committed suicide live on podcast.
But anyway, yeah, we did have a 45-minute conversation the other day, and I finally, found the balance between my regular job and OTDL, which is OTDL is over my regular job any day. I'm just saying because I low key, I hate my job. Hate it. Miserable. Hate it. But when OTDL makes it big and stuff like that, we wouldn't have to do this. And my thing of it is...
And due to the fact that this is Drunken Stupor, I'm going to say it's live. And I'm going to upload this immediately after we get on recording it. Here's the problem, and I'm going to drop a pipe bomb again. Let me fucking get... Let me lock in. Here's the problem with current day OTDL. You go ahead, do what you need to do. I'm going to drop a pipe bomb real quick. Okay, everybody hates their 9 to 5, right? Or not necessarily 9 to 5, but it's, metaphorically 9 to 5. Everybody hates their regular job. Nobody seems to understand that if everybody put their 100% effort into OTDL, we would be well off. And I'm not fucking over here saying, oh, this is whatever. I don't give a fuck. I'm not saying that. But I know that FaZe Clan started off fucking small as fuck. This other group started off small as fuck. This other group started off small as fuck. Everything started off small as fuck. If everybody put their effort into this shit, we can make this shit huge. But I can't do that by myself. Nobody seems to understand that. Everybody hates their fucking 9 to 5 or their job or whatever, metaphorically, like I said, 9 to 5. But if everybody put their effort, everybody put their effort into OTDL, trying to build this shit, trying to do this shit as much as I am, we'd be well off. Nobody'd have to work this shit for fucking forever until they're 90, until they're fucking 65 and have to retire. They wouldn't have to do this. Yeah. If we would just put our effort into this shit, we could make this shit huge, and we'd be well off, and everybody would be happy in life. But nobody wants to put that effort into it. You know what I'm saying? Except for me. Yeah. And that's the problem. Then Isaiah stepped up and he was like, I want to fucking put the effort into this shit. So I don't have to work fucking 11-hour shifts on fucking Saturdays and Sundays. And he got co-owner. Like, we need that with OTDL. And I'm out and everybody. We need that effort. Or, fucking good luck retiring at 97. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not fucking over here fucking bragging or trying to be fucking, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not over here trying to be fucking egotistical or some shit. But, like, if we all put work into this to build this, it would be we could make it, we could make it something that's huge. But nobody wants to put that effort into it. And that's the issue, bro. That's the problem. This could be huge. This could be life-changing. But nobody wants to put that effort into it, bro. Nobody takes it that serious, except for me. Because I see where this shit could go.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm locked in. Because I don't want to go to the pen like my father.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
Wait, what?
Free my pops. He's actually going to be free in probably February, but regardless, he did his time. All right, let it go.
Let it go.
Like, bro, this could be life-changing. This could be huge. This could change all of our lives, but nobody wants to put the effort into it. We need. It won't happen automatically. It won't be handed to us. It won't be set in our laps. We have to work for this shit, but nobody wants to work for it.
Yeah, we got to put it in the miles, and I'm willing to.
Like I said the other night on stream, everybody wants to be at the destination, but nobody wants to put in the miles for it, except for me. And now Isaiah showed that he wants to, but we need all other 6 fucking members, because there's 8 of us in this bitch. Me and Isaiah are the only ones that's showing that we want to fucking put in the miles to get to the destination. And everybody else so far is just showing they want to be at the destination and don't want to put in the miles. And that's a problem when we're trying to build some shit. You know what I mean?
Because I really hate to hit somebody with a shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I hit a motherfucker with a Seat, it's over. The world might implode.
But anyway, and that's my thing. The other day, me and Headhunter had a 45-minute conversation.
45-minute conversation. Completely sober, by the way. Don't think we was drunk when we was doing this.
No.
I think it was on the clock. I was completely sober. Excuse me. Yeah. I'm drunk. Like right now, I'm drunk. But when we was talking about this, I was sober. We had a 45-minute conversation about this shit. Bro, this could be life-changing if we all worked for it. Nobody wants to work for it, though. And that's the issue, bro. That's a problem.
Yeah. And my thing of it is, too, not going to say any names or nothing like that, because that's just not what I do.
That's not what we are.
It's not what we are. But some people in the group is just treating it like high school.
It's like, okay, what he means by treating it like high school is they're just treating it like it's a group chat. You know, like when back in high school when you'd put you and your friends in a group chat, and then you know like that's what they're treating it as. And we're not going to say any names, but it's bro, OTDL, that is not what OTDL is. That's not what OTDL stood for since 2020, October of 2021. That's not what it stood for. It's not what it is. And people treating it like that is a fucking issue, bro.
Yeah,
that's not what OTDL is. That is spitting on everything that OTDL stands for. It's everything that me, Austin, and Cody, and Jeff. I spit on what all 4 of us built. That's not what it is, bro.
Yeah, and another subject too.
Do you know you know how much I sacrificed? You can't do this to me. I built this company. No, but that's not what me, Austin, and Cody, and Jeff built, bro. That's not what we've sacrificed so many hours and so many years for. That's not what it is, bro. That's spitting on everything that we've done, everything we've built, bro. And that's just an issue.
And another thing is too, I'm afraid that we're gonna lose one of our prospects.
Listen, okay, what he's talking about is Shane. Shane, he was in OTDL back in 2022. He was in OTDL back in 2022. He had a situation that was going on, so we let him go, like we did Jeff. Yep. Well, he might have been in OTDL back in 2023. I can't remember. It was 2023. But we let him go because he had that situation going on. We don't want to trouble him, so we let him go. It was like, you figure that out. You can come back to us. We'll talk about it. We'll take you back, whatever. And now he's back, and he's shown that he actually wants to do this shit. And he's shown that he's going to get a console. He's going to start streaming. He's going to start doing these podcasts. He's going to start doing this. He's going to start doing that. We're fucking pumped for it. And now there's this shit that's going on, and like I said, we won't get into detail about it. We won't really talk about it. There's shit that's happening that's like. He's like high key wanting out, and it's like, don't let what's happening or what this person is doing or whatever fog the vision or fog the image of what OTDL really is. OTDL is a family. Don't let what this person's doing or what this person's saying or what this person's doing or what this. Don't let that fog the vision of what OTDL really is.
Yeah, and that's something else too. I'm. For what I've talked to him in the group chat, I'm looking.
Shane's cool as fuck, bro. All of us are. All of us are cool as fuck. But don't let what this person's doing or what this situation is or what this situation. Don't let that fog your vision of what OTDL really is. OTDL is a family. If you get in to OTDL, right, and you start doing your streams or you start doing whatever, and you get a console and you start getting into parties with us, you'll understand that everything else, like the group chat or the Discord or whatever. That doesn't like that. That's like the fucking last fucking mode of fucking communication that you have. Like the group chat and the Discord and all this other shit. That's not even like that becomes obsolete in words. And it's like once you get into parties with us and you start really like connecting with us and seeing how everybody is,
interactions.
Like you start interacting with us more, like, and there's no interactions are not coming back. For anybody that's wondering, anybody's been around here for a while. But you'll understand that the group chat or the Discord or whatever is like, it becomes the last form of communication that you have with everybody else.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to Shane joining us, and
yeah, I'm looking forward to Shane getting a console and start fucking streaming and start doing podcasts and stuff. Because Shane said he's pumped to do podcasts, he's pumped to start streaming, and I'm fucking here for it, bro. Don't let whatever fuck's going on fog your vision or cause you to be like, I don't want to be here when you haven't.